Hello candidates, uh, I would like to take this chance to welcome you again for another learning session. Today we are dealing with a transport in plants and animals. That is Form 2 first topic. When you talk about transport in biology, especially in this topic, it refers to the movement of substances within an organism. However, I would like to clarify that movement of manufactured food from the leaves to other parts of the plant is not transport. That one is referred to as translocation, not transport. For today, we are going to look at the transport. Transport in plants and animals, as I've told you, just as it goes, it's divided into two. We have transport in plants and then we have transport in animals. Today we are dealing with the transport in animals. Now in transport in animals, we have animals that have blood. We have those ones that do not have blood. They have a fluid but it's not blood because it lacks hemoglobin. Now that one is referred to as hymosil or hymocol. I don't know how you are going to pronounce it, but it's called hymosil because it lacks hemoglobin. Now class insecta, into which organisms such as cockroaches, bees, and such insects belong, do not have blood. So what we call the transporting system, we have two types of transporting systems. We have what we call open transport system, and then we have what we call closed transport system. Now these two transport systems are defined as follows. Open circulatory system is when the transporting fluid mixes with the body tissues. It is carried along transporting vessels, but then it reaches a point where it is released into the body tissues. It mixes. That's the transporting fluid. I'm using the word transporting fluid, not blood, because we are having blood and then we are having hymocol or hymosil. Now, when the transporting fluid is carried through transport vessels, then it reaches a point where it's just released to mix directly with the body tissues. That's what we call open circulatory system. The transporting fluid is in direct contact with body tissues. That is called an open circulatory system. It is found in class insecta such as cockroaches, bees, grasshopper, etc. Then we have what we call closed circulatory system. In fact, our discussion today will be much of closed circulatory system because we shall be looking at transport in mammals. Now, what we call closed circulatory system is a transport system where the transporting fluid, which is blood in this case, does not mix with body tissue at all. That is, the transport fluid is carried throughout the body in blood vessels or transporting vessels. That's what we call closed circulatory system. There's no any instance when the transporting fluid mixes directly with the body tissues. That is what we call closed circulatory system. Now, as I've told you, we have two circulatory systems, open and closed circulatory systems. Then this closed circulatory system is divided into what we call circulations. We have circulatory systems and then we have types of circulations. All these types of circulations are under closed circulatory system. Now, there are four types of circulations. We have what we call single circulation, we have what we call a double circulation, we have what we call systemic circulation, and then we have what we call a pulmonary circulation. Quickly, I would like to take you through all these four before we can look at the heart and its adaptations. What we call pulmonary circulation is a type of circulation where blood, now I'm using blood because in closed circulatory system, we do not have hymocol or hymosil. Now, pulmonary circulation, circulation is type of circulation where the transporting fluid is pumped from the heart through pulmonary artery to the lungs and then flows back to the heart through pulmonary vein. I don't know if you get that. The blood is pumped from the heart to the lungs and then back to the heart through pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein respectively. That's what we refer to as pulmonary circulation. Then we have what we call single circulation. Single circulation is when blood is pumped once for a complete circulation. That one happens in organisms that have only 2 chambers of the heart. That is one auricle, one ventricle. The blood is pumped once for a complete circulation. Other books will tell you that blood flows through the heart once for a complete circulation. That one is found in organisms such as fish that have only one auricle and one ventricle. Then we have what we call double circulation. Double circulation is type of circulation where the blood is pumped twice for a complete circulation, or blood flows through the heart twice for a complete circulation. That is, the blood is pumped to the heart, to the lungs from the heart by the right ventricle. It is purified or oxygenated, then it flows back to the heart. Then again it is pumped by the left ventricle to all parts of the body except the lungs. That is what we call double circulation. When blood is pumped twice for complete circulation, that is called double circulation. Then we have what we call a systemic circulation. Systemic circulation is when blood flows from the heart to the body through what we call aorta, then back to the heart through what we call vena cava. That is what we call systemic circulation. Systemic circulation involves movement of blood from the heart to body parts, then back to the heart. Those are the differences. Double circulation, blood is pumped twice. Single circulation, blood is pumped once for complete circulation. Pulmonary circulation, blood is pumped from the heart to the lungs for purification, then back to the heart through pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein, respectively. Then systemic is when blood is pumped from the heart to the body and then back to the heart. I don't know if you get that. That's what we call circulation, types of circulation. Now, next we will be looking at adaptations of the heart to its functions. Most of the time that one comes as an essay question in paper 2. So that's what we are going to look at next.